Leadoff tonight for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Posada. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Jimmy.
Now the pitch.
Rollins.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count still at 1-2. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
batting third.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he can line this one in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That ball is absolutely crushed.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Ty Cobb. Turned on down the line. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Drilled down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Ripken gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it, the first baseman, Dr. Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Second and third here, one man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
in the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. Runners at second and third with two gone. Two and one, here it is. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away. So the bases are loaded here, two men gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. One ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Jimmy Fox. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. At the plate now, Hannes Wagner. Popped him up. Arenado is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher,
into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
the third baseman, number 9.
In now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch.
No, inside.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cobb is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Jimmy Fox is on deck. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate, Honus Wagner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
It looked like he might just walk out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. A base hit in his first trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. He's allowed.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ripken has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cobb has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many.
Swung on and belted.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Misses off the plate.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in now, Minnie Minoso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Fouled off. Chipper Jones will come on as a pinch hitter. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He'll try again, 1-2. Chopped up the line to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Dugout for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ball even at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty, gone, and here comes the Georgia Peach. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball inside. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count is 3-1.
Count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's low, ball 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
Now back.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mickey Mantle as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Way. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
The batter, the second baseman, Thomas.
Drew Pomeranz, the lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 15.
To the plate now, Hannes Wagner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And going back to that previous at when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in a count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Into the bushes and gone. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Now that ball is smoked. Left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back. At the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pomeranz has his target. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Drew Pomeranz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The count now at 2-1. And he can't catch, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in Ozzie Albies. He was sat down at bat. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. Goes to third with it, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, scooped up. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on his guide into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimmy Fox. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box, Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning, Juan Soto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Chipper. Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jimmy Rollins, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Rivera is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
A little low. It's 2-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. The ball.
Ready on 0-2. Slow roller out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
the first baseman, number 3.
Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's in there. Base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swinging bunt. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. First and second now, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Vida Blue takes home the win. Lucas Giolito was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.